story out of Kenya. They arrested some Belgian kids for stealing ants. Finally, something sneaking into Mexico. This parasite might take a look at Mexico and go, you know what, I could do better. Who gave money so that they could watch the ants? We're live from the America First Warehouse, the most patriotic venue in the world, with my podcast. That's what I'm talking about. I'm Freddie Rubino. I am a comedian, and I like to do the lighter side of news because you've seen the whole thing all day, every day, but we do a little bit lighter. We always have comedians on. Today is no different. We have comedian and musician Carlo Russo.
Hey, can you guys hear me? For some reason,
Yes.
the volume just went to shit.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Very low, not as loud as it was before.
Because that's probably Bill. Bill in the tower.
All right.
I said it like an Asian tower. He in the tower.
So it's going to be, I'm going to have to listen very closely, or maybe I'm going to have to jump off and come back on.
That might have to be. Why don't you try that while I do the disgraziata of the week?
I'll be back, Freddie.
Bill, keep an eye out for him, Bill. Today's disgraziata, or this week's disgraziata of the week, is California Congressman Eric Swalwell. In case you lived under a rock, Eric Swalwell has pledged himself to take down Donald Trump. He has accused Donald Trump over the years of pedophilia, of rape, of grabbing them by the pussy, of doing a myriad of things, of going to prostitutes, of every single sexual debauchery someone could say. Well, not Don Lemon, but most people could say about another person. He, turns out, is one of the worst sexual predators in our political forum. Now, a fifth woman has come forward and said that he raped her, sexually assaulted her. Women are coming forward left and right. There's a model that has been saying that in California she was raped by Swalwell, and now they looked into it and they said, wow, Swalwell, who denied everything, he wasn't there, was actually in the same hotel that day. That's tough.
That's a tough
one.
That's a tough look.
That's a tough.
That's a tough look.
That's a tough look, is right.
Rosini can't even say that from ESPN or whatever she's on.
So now it's also been said that his constituents that have stood by him and said he could be the next president, he is such a great man. We find out now that it was known that they could not put young girls who work in Congress anywhere near him.
Wow.
Because he was known to either say something inappropriate or much, much worse. Very hands-on,
Smell their hair.
sexually assaulting women. Now, my thing is that, he was going to run for governor of California, and he withdrew. And now he's saying he's going to get to the bottom of whoever is spreading these rumors. There's video of him grabbing a woman by the face. I think she's a prostitute, and kissing her.
Open mouth.
But she didn't want to kiss her. When a prostitute doesn't want to kiss you, you've reached rock bottom.
You got issues. Yeah, you got issues. Your money's no good here, sir.
You can pay a prostitute to blow your dog. but not to kiss Eric Swalwell.
I would never want to live in a world that a prostitute does not take my money.
So this is this is a huge problem. And first of all, there are many things I would rather do than kiss a prostitute.
So many more things win over. Yeah.
You've reached rock bottom.
You're digging for gold. You're mining. You're in it. You're in it.
You are so depraved sexually that you would kiss a woman who prides herself on just being with total strangers for money, doing all kinds of things with her mouth.
Now, Freddie, I'm not talking out of experience, but I heard that prostitutes don't want to kiss because it's personal. That's what I heard.
Because it's personal.
Right.
Wow. So they got their pride. Maybe it's a union thing.
Kissing is love. Everything else I'm doing to you, that's just that could be bought. That could be bought. But kissing
is love.
Is love. You cannot mess around with kissing. They will do everything else but kiss you.
Now, I'm pretty sure that it's worse to do all those graphic sexual things to her than kiss.
I think you got something there. Something's warped. Something's warped. Something doesn't make sense.
Something's worse.
Yeah.
I mean, let's just say I go to jail. I'm a Sicilian. Odds are it's going to happen.
And you're going to run the place in about an hour after.
Just the gambling.
Of course. Something easy, small.
And I got Bubba with me.
Of course.
Of all the things Bubba wants me to do, the least is kiss him.
You start with a kiss and hopefully end with it. That's it. I mean, that's you give that away.
What's wrong with these prostitutes? However, she didn't want to kiss him, and he forced himself kissing. It's on film.
Wow.
And now another woman came by. Now, here's the problem. We all know, I don't know if we all know, but we all know that Eric Swalwell used to go out with a young Chinese woman called Fang Fang.
Fang Fang. Okay.
Fang Fang.
Fang Fang. Okay.
Fang Fang. It's right underneath Lo Mein.
Oh, number 6.
Fang Fang. Sweet.
That would be number 16 to you.
Yeah, she's otherwise known as number 16.
Yeah.
So it was known after that she was a Chinese spy. So this is why back in the day, the world we used to live in, you would not vote for someone for like president or governor if they weren't married.
Yeah, remember that days? No scandal. Yeah. A scandal will get you out. We don't even be thinking of you.
We don't even want to take a chance that you're single because then the Russians send a hot Russian girl in and get all the secrets.
007 bullshit. Yeah.
Right. So this guy, I think it's not only time to arrest him for these assaults that are on camera, but I think it's time to bring him in and say, what did you tell Fang Fang? Fang Fang.
16.
What did you tell her?
Right. What does she know? This spy. When you were trying to kiss her and she allowed you to, but he's Freddie, he's out there trying to find the truth. He's going to go.
Yes.
He might
find the truth.
Good thing OJ wasn't still alive because they could team up and find the killer and the truth.
The rapist and the killer.
That's how we do it in America.
Because if the condom don't fit, you must have quit.
You must kiss the prostitute.
It sounds like a bad bachelor party game. Like pin the tail on the donkey, kiss the prostitute.
Kiss the prostitute in the lips.
You can't afford to lose that fucking game.
She'd rather have you kiss her on the lips than on the lips, if you know what I mean. So
this is Eric Swalwell, the man who has attacked Donald Trump in every way possible. Now, let me tell you one thing about Donald Trump. Donald Trump gets married. He is a billionaire playboy. Of course, he's going to do things that me and you can't do, won't do, can never do. So
Because of money,
because of money.
not morals. No.
No. We could buy morals.
Right. Yeah.
Look at Biden. He's bought morals. So what happens is Trump, international playboy, marries Ivanka Trump for years. Once he says it was like on the rocks, it was over. He was with Marla Maples.
Sure.
He didn't go in between and was going wild. Right after that, he married Marla Maples. After Marla Maples said, I got to get away from this guy, he married Melania. So even though he can stay single and have the pick of thousands of the most beautiful, I gotta say, at least he goes and makes the commitment and gets married.
Right. At least do the face. Show the face. Do the marriage. But are we all forgetting about? We had a pig in office who did it in the oral. He was Clinton did. It just doesn't make sense, people.
Clinton sexually assaulted a young woman with
that
a
was
cigar.
working for him, right? In the office. I mean,
now Swalwell, he doesn't smoke, so at least he got that. So,
I heard he's not kissing a lot either.
Listen, I'll play any game you want. I ain't playing Kiss the Prostitute. That's for sure.
You know,
that's what I'm talking about. We will be back with the top stories of the week with Carlo Russo right after this.
Most people think they have options when searching for the best deals when they travel. But here's the shocking truth. 100% of the major travel agencies are owned by just two entities, Expedia and Booking Holdings. They claim to offer the lowest rates, but due to the hotel rate parity agreement, they all have the same pricing, limiting genuine competition. When you book through these sites, you act as your own travel agent, but the profits are going to organizations that don't support our patriot values. We cannot allow that to continue. So, we decided to make travel great again by starting a US-based travel membership platform, mypatriottravel.com. We are patriots helping patriots. Together, we can disrupt the travel industry by not spending our hard-earned dollars supporting the radical left. For just $29.99 per month, you gain access to true wholesale rates on travel, saving you on average 35% and up to 65%. Book as often as you like, with no limits. Keep your hard-earned dollars in your pocket and spend them on things you need and want to support. Go to mypatriottravel.com/TAFW and grab your membership today. mypatriottravel.com/TAFW, making travel great again.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
I'm sure you guys remember the platinum single, Justice for All, with Donald Trump and the J6 Prison Choir. Well, get ready for round two. We're coming out with Anthem of the Free with High Res and the J6 Prison Choir. It's coming out now. It's pre-sale until December 19th when it drops. Get yours on all platforms, Google Play, Apple iTunes. Get it. It's going to be hot.
Justice for all, our voices ring. The anthem of the free.
It's me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
The America First Warehouse. If you haven't downloaded the app, do it right now or right after this. If you're not following them on X, follow them, and you can get to see all the podcasts like this one, Freddie Rubino. That's what I'm talking about. We just got finished talking about Eric Swalwell, who's running for mayor of Kissahore, California. And now this breaking story, another California type of story, an optometrist in California, Kenneth Chi. We all
Italian
know.
guy. Italian guy.
Chicazzo. No. Kenneth Chi was arrested in Disney. I don't know why they say where he was arrested. It doesn't have anything to do with the story, but they have to put Disney in it.
Well, yeah, no press is bad press, right?
Like, you didn't get him on the way to Disney.
No.
You didn't get him coming out of Disney.
No.
You went into Disney. That, to me, that's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
If you're going to get him. So he was licensed to sell fireworks in California, and he was not licensed to store large amounts of big fireworks because he had a violent criminal record.
There
So
it
he's
is.
not really an optometrist.
There he is. There it is.
He's got to be the Chinese mob, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if you're storing large amounts of illegal fireworks, you're not really an optometrist.
Yeah. I don't think my dentist is storing any bombs in the basement. If he is, God bless him. But I don't think that's going to be the case. But we'll see. Fingers crossed.
They arrested him for murder.
Ooh.
7 counts of murder because the place blew up. The place blew up.
Wow, that must have been so pretty, though.
How come I don't see shit like that?
That must have been so nice. I mean, could you imagine the final? You know, when you're at 4th of July, you're waiting for the last,
The grand finale.
The grand finale. Could you imagine that? God forbid anybody, I'm sorry everybody got killed or whatever. But the view.
As soon as I heard that, I go, why can't I see shit like that?
Yeah.
The whole place blow up. You know, you always had the friend when you had firecrackers, he goes, light them off all at the same time. That's
Right.
what she did. 7 counts of murder.
Wow.
They didn't get him from his house leaving the house. They didn't get him on the highway. They didn't get him getting out in the parking lot. They got him in Disney.
That's so. They said, you know what? Let him have a little fun. No, the happiest place on earth. So once he's happy, we'll nail him.
Now, here's another take. Hey, this guy is a violent felon to
Absolutely.
the point where we won't even let him fucking put fireworks in his house. So let's wait until he gets around the most children in one place. Let's let him go.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
He's not dangerous at all. He listens to authority, so that's fine.
Why didn't you wait until he was on the Dumbo ride before you fucking locked him up?
Unbelievable. It's just nobody cares. Listen,
Nobody cares.
if you're a criminal, they don't give a shit.
It
You can
seems
put it-
like that.
You can put as many laws and many rights taken away. They don't care. They're going to do it anyways. So it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Wait until people die, and then you go, oh, shit. I guess we should have had him in jail before.
He's a violent felon and he's wanted for 7 murders. Wait until he gets around children
Yeah.
and then we'll lock him up.
When do you want to get him? In the parking lot? Nah. How about at his house? No. Is he going on vacation anytime soon at the happiest place in the world where kids are all over the place? Yeah, but that sounds ridiculous. Nah, that's a perfect place to nail him.
Soon as he goes for the cotton candy, we'll slap the
Bam,
cups
we got
on
him. Surprise! Firework. And then imagine if it was the same time that Disney did their fireworks when they arrested him. It would be like a beautiful circle.
Now, I don't understand it, but I wish him well.
Well, of course. I'm not
Because
here to.
there are people right now who say, "Oh man, did you go see the fireworks show over here, over there? Yeah, how was it? It was good, it was good." But there's a bunch of people now that go, "Oh yeah,
It wasn't.
it wasn't as good as when fucking Cheese Basement."
It wasn't as good as Chi Parade. The Chi Parade. Oh, you'll never see that again.
You'll never. No matter what, you're in the green room talking to other comics. I did this. Oh, I can top this. No one could top watching Cheese House blow up with all the illegal fireworks. Now, the illegal shit's always better.
Oh my God, that's army. That's war shit they have. Well, you can't top 7 felony fireworks. You can't top that.
No.
There's not going to be someone going, "Oh, yeah, I got 9 felony fireworks." No. You've been on top of the mountain, baby.
That's it. I can see his fireworks. It goes up, it blows up, and it looks like a pair of handcuffs. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's a lead pipe, it looks like.
Oh wow, it's Mickey Mouse. Why? That's weird. What's Mickey Mouse doing up there?
So I just wish I would have saw it. That's all.
I'm with you, Freddie. I'm with you, man. I love some good fireworks.
I love a good fireworks show.
Let's get a couple hot dogs and a beer. You're set. America, baby.
A couple of beers.
Yeah, that's all I'm asking. Fireworks, beers, and a hot dog.
Big news. At least one dead, multiple others injured after a Chick-fil-A shooting in Union, New Jersey.
Yeah,
that was tough.
That's tough.
Now, Union, New Jersey is a tough place anyway.
Yeah, you might want to just not. Yeah.
You might want to keep going.
Right.
And and maybe make if you're going through Union, New Jersey, pack a sandwich.
Yeah. That's when you'll open up your bag of Doritos and that water you've been looking at for about 2 hours on the ride. That's do that.
Yeah, I can make it.
I can make it to the next town.
That's like when I fly in and out of Newark.
Yeah.
And I get my car and I'm like, "Oh, there's a Dunkin' Donuts. I just did 5 hours on the planet." And I go, "You know what?
Right. We'll move it along. We're going to move it along."
I just don't feel like getting murdered today.
Yeah. You start going, I don't even like Dunkin' Donuts. You start faking it. You start saying shit to yourself just to drive by. They suck.
Now, the number of suspects and their identities have not been made public, nor have the victims been made public. Something's rotten in Denmark.
Oh, goodness. What's going on here?
What's going on here? Now,
Big chicken.
first of all, the fries ought to die for.
But they get cold. But they
do.
are to die for. They are to die. I mean, no pun intended.
No.
Okay, move on.
Multiple masked suspects came in and shot at the employees. This was a hit.
This was somebody was asked to be gone.
A Chick-fil-A employee was a threat to you that you had to send a hit squad in for them?
Hey, maybe that employee was a agent, a spy
from McDonald's.
From McDonald's. And McDonald's employees don't kiss on the mouth. They're all whores. That's what allegedly.
I think you have something there. It could be McDonald's.
Right.
Now, if you look at the whole McDonald's lineup, there's Ronald, but there's also the Hamburglar.
You can't trust that little son of a bitch. I've never liked him. He's always around when he wants a hamburger, but nobody
He's got
can find
a mask. He's a criminal. I can't think of another brand that is heralding like a criminal
stealing
to forward their product.
You're right. So this is right down their alley. I mean, bringing someone to shoot up a place. This is what McDonald's allegedly could be doing.
I think it was McDonald's. I
Yeah.
think it was, and so, it's an actual criminal. Chick-fil-A is a great place to eat, but at 9 o'clock at night, for masked gunmen to come in and shoot up the place, I'm saying the owner of that Chick-fil-A is a shady guy.
Freddie, I'm thinking of something right now, and I think when it comes down to it, it's gonna end up, and follow me, it's gonna end up being a hate crime. Chick-fil-A is known as a Christian-based a restaurant that closed on Sundays. I'm going to believe that once they come down to it, this is going to be a hate crime of a Christian-based hate group.
Wow. Muslims.
I'm not saying Muslims. I'm not saying.
Who could it be? It's not the Jews.
No, they love us.
It's too late. It's too late. It's too late.
Just saying. I'm just thinking that that's what they're known for. They're a Christian base. I think when we get down to it, this is going to be an ugly hate crime.
I'm writing that down right now.
Thank you.
Muslim. Carlos says Muslim hate crime.
Well, I like to retract my.
Well, there's not too many religions. It's got to be one of them. It's not the Jews. Too many bullets. They wasted about 5 or 6 bullets.
No.
Jews wouldn't do that. The
Buddhists.
I don't even think eat chicken.
Buddhists, they don't eat anything. They're just. It's gonna be some radical religious
zealot. A zealot.
A zealot, yeah.
Or maybe the Catholic Church. We haven't killed people since the Crusades. We got catching up to do.
We got to catch up. You're absolutely right.
We will catch up with more headlines right after these messages.
Get ready to move and celebrate freedom like never before. The America First Warehouse proudly presents Freedom in Motion, America 250. Join Lisa for an electrifying dance fitness fundraiser designed to get your heart pumping and your spirit soaring. This dynamic 6-week session is perfect for all fitness levels, whether you're just starting out or ready to level up your routine. Feel the energy of an epic patriotic playlist. Boost your fitness, learn exciting new moves, and relieve stress while having an absolute blast. All for just $100 per person, and it all supports a great cause. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Come dance, get fit, and celebrate America 250 in motion.
Hi, my name is Elena Ruseva, aka Megalangela. Please check my art at www.megalangela.vip.
Are you a true American? Then it's time to get connected. Download the America First Media and Television app and stay up to date with real news, bold voices, and live events from the America First Warehouse. From national broadcasts and exclusive shows to comedy nights, concerts, and special events. It's all right at your fingertips. No filters, no spin, just America First. Download the America First Media and Television app today and be part of the movement.
If the vote count is accurate, then how come the number of voters is different? And if it's not accurate, then why was it certified? We are suing Letitia James and the New York State Board of Elections for a conspiracy against fundamental rights. This is not about who won. It's not about what party. It's about the fact that they don't care about your rights.
It's me, Joe the Box, and I'm John the Blanket with the America First podcast.
That's what I'm talking about. The Fred Rubino podcast coming to you from the America First Warehouse.
Welcome, everybody, to the James Justice Show, tearing these airwaves apart with all the craziness that goes on in the world.
Welcome to the Patriots podcast. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the On the Right Side podcast here at the America First Warehouse in Long Island, New York.
Shane Jenkins here with another episode of Liberty's Cage.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to our podcast, Red, Right, and True.
We are streaming live on America First Media and Television app.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Downey Jr. podcast. Be free, stay free.
The America First Warehouse, we're on
We are back with That's What I'm Talking About from the America First Warehouse with comedian Carlo Russo. I'm going to make a retraction.
Ooh, okay.
Because we ended the last segment saying it was probably Muslim extremists who shot up Chick-fil-A. But as we crunch the numbers in between, the people who have been the most hateful towards Chick-fil-A are the gay community.
Ooh.
So
okay.
it could have been a gay group that shot them up.
Okay.
I want to know if the masks, were the masks very stylish?
They were blinged. They said they were blinged out. They had a nice little designs. Yeah, so you might be onto something.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I apologize to the Muslim extremist terrorists in this country that I accused terribly of shooting up that Chick-fil-A.
Freddie, that's why I respect you. If you're wrong, you don't usually mention it.
That's right.
But yeah, that's why I like it. So I really don't like what you just did right now. Thank you.
Okay, well, then we'll move on.
All right.
Speaking of Christians, here's a big story this week. A Christian woman finds out this week that her husband kept an elderly couple captive in a basement. Since you've been on my show, how many basement captive stories have I come across?
All of them. And we're going to get more.
I think people are doing it just to get on my podcast.
Yeah, be real. Let's just come up with a basement story for Freddie.
She met her husband at a Bible group. Doesn't get more Christian than that. And 17 years later, after she met at the Bible group, she married him. And 17 years into the marriage with kids, she finds out he's got an elderly couple in a basement somewhere.
Wow.
Oh, who doesn't?
I mean, you think all I have is guitars in my basement?
Who do you think cleans those guitars?
Right. Come on.
An elderly couple.
Everybody's got to have their own. This is crazy. Unbelievable. People are just out of their freaking minds.
Now, this is what happened. Let me just... First of all, it's a Bible. He's into the Bible.
Of course.
Maybe he got stuck on like the Exodus, the book of Exodus, where they took the Jews as slaves.
Right.
And he says, why don't I have a couple of slaves?
You know, he's doing the literal reading. Okay. He's the literal Bible. Okay.
He's the literal Bible. Maybe they were making him a little pyramid. You know, you don't know.
Who are we to judge?
Bricks without straw.
Yeah.
You know, that's the Bible, baby. What happened was he was flipping houses. He was trying to provide, and he came upon 17 years, into the marriage. Hard times. The kids are getting older.
Right.
Bills are piling up. So what do? You get an elderly couple and you keep them in your basement.
You find an elderly couple at the market. You say, hey, I got something to show you in the basement. And then boom, all your problems solved.
So he took her to the bank and says, I'm killing your husband if you don't come out with $350,000.
Oh my God.
So she did. And then he put her in the basement with him. Didn't kill them.
No.
He's a good Christian.
Come on. Come on.
So he didn't kill them. And he kept them there. And he's trying to extort more money because he has a failing business.
Makes sense.
Who can't have sympathy for this guy?
It turned the whole story around for me. I didn't know that at the beginning. Now I understand.
He's not some sick bastard who just keeps people in a basement.
Sick bastards would kill them. No, this guy let them live.
And you know what? He's a good provider.
He's giving them shelter.
I'm reading the story. I'm like, where does it say he's a good provider?
He cared about their money.
You
He's
know,
an investor. He's investing their money into his business without them even worrying about it. Now they're investors.
You know, it doesn't seem far-fetched. You know, when I was unemployed for like a year one time, another year. I was like, you know what? Let me just pick up odd jobs and hang out.
Right.
I should have gotten an elderly. He's a better provider than I ever was.
That's right. Hold on. Shut up in there. trying to get out of the door.
Oh, I hate when they try to get out.
All right, let's go. Let's continue. I'm kidding. Anybody watching? I have nobody in my basement right now.
Listen, it sounds like with this guy,
Uh-huh.
it was just business.
Yeah. Some could say he's not the best business person, but
okay, his people skills.
Right, people skills were a little lacking, but it was to better himself and the family.
Right. Now I got to be honest with you. Last week, I went to Charles Schwab because I wanted to do some investing. I went to the office and I told him, how much I have and what I'm trying to do.
Sure.
And he said, get yourself an elderly couple and lock them in your basement.
That's why Schwab knows. Those commercials are for real. When Schwab talks, Schwab! You got these two older people in the basement. Schwab!
Now, Schwab, that's good business. Now, of course, he was like, if you could find elderly Jews, that's the better. There are certain groups of people you don't want in your basement.
No.
You're not gonna benefit. You're gonna lose money.
You're gonna let them go real quick. Just go, leave. You gotta get out of here. And they won't.
Pack them lunch. Here, go. Get out. Wait a minute. Like if you had an Italian couple, an old Italian couple, it would never work.
It's not going to work out well for you. You're trying to take $10 from my father's bank account. He will kill the whole family. Yeah, no, wrong guy.
If my father ever took out $300,000, they would immediately call the police.
Listen, if my dad knew that my mother took out $350,000, he would kill her himself.
What kind of people $350,000 out of their account and no one trips an alarm?
Right. Oh, here's whatever her name is, Megan. She hasn't been here for fucking 4 years. She hasn't taken out more than $100, but today she wants $350,000
in 50s and hundreds.
And it looks like she hasn't eaten in a week, and she's crying. And she smells like shit, like somebody who's in the basement.
I tell you right now, you have an elderly Italian couple in the basement. 2 days, you leave, you come, it's all fucking tiled.
It's
they renovated
the basement.
There's an addition.
He's working on his garden.
Where did this addition come from?
I owe you guys money. What? Oh my God! I can sell this house for triple.
There's all kinds of furnishings. There's pictures of Jesus.
It's the most beautiful basement you've ever seen, and they're happy to be there. They're like,
you're like, you know what, Mario, you could go. Go. I got artichokes on.
The funny thing is, he would bring those two Italian couple. By the end of the week, all their kids have moved in. All of us are there.
It's
We're all in
free.
the basement. We got grandkids. We're doing dinners. The guy moves out of his own house and calls the cop on himself. Says, "Please take me away. I got the Rosinis at my fucking house."
Leave. I just put artichokes on. I can't leave for 45 minutes. What's wrong with you?
Oh, so good.
You see, that's the problem.
Yeah, it is a problem.
If you're a cat, you Italians make the best of any situation.
Absolutely. We've lived in all ugliness and seen everything. We're gonna dance the night away with a glass of wine and an artichoke. That's how we do it.
It reminds me when we did a show, me, Uncle Louie show, and Mike Marino.
Oh yeah.
And we had a bottle of whiskey.
Yeah, we did.
And we had nothing to drink it out of.
Oh, that's right.
So we didn't want to swig it each because who knows where Mike Marino's been.
We don't know. We're not homeless people.
So we got a spoon. And we were doing tablespoons of whiskey.
Oh my God, I forgot about that. We were taking like medicine. It was like Ricola, whatever the hell that called, Robitussin shit. I forgot. Oh, see, we will make the best out of. Put us in the basement. Put us in the basement.
Dare you?
I dare you.
Let me tell you something. Put my uncles and aunts in a basement, captive. In a year, that basement will have a basement.
I'm telling you right now, we're gonna have a restaurant running out of that place. We're gonna be making money.
They'll be like, where are they? They're in the basement they made another basement. We can't live up here. We don't live up here.
Where the hell are our kids gonna live if we don't make them another basement?
We will be back with the last 15 minutes of That's What I'm Talking About. These are headlines you can't get anywhere else. You shouldn't get anywhere else. And so we will be back with a bizarre story after these messages from the American First Warehouse.
Me, Joe the Box, the America First Warehouse, most patriotic venue in all the land.
The America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see, a symbol of humility. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be.
The America First Ultra MAGA Store. For all your MAGA needs. We sell t-shirts, tumblers, flags, hats, sneakers, bumper stickers, and a whole lot more. The most patriotic America First retail store. The America First Ultra MAGA Store.
Get ready to move and celebrate freedom like never before. The America First Warehouse proudly presents Freedom in Motion, America 250. Join Lisa for an electrifying dance fitness fundraiser designed to get your heart pumping and your spirit soaring. This dynamic 6-week session is perfect for all fitness levels, whether you're just starting out or ready to level up your routine. Feel the energy of an epic patriotic playlist. Boost your fitness, learn exciting new moves, and relieve stress while having an absolute blast. All for just $100 per person, and it all supports a great cause. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Come dance, get fit, and celebrate America 250 in motion.
Corporate transfer. Fine professional, moving and storage, and inventory management.
America First Warehouse was really the most patriotic venue that you can ever imagine. We wanted to build something for people to be able to come to and feel so comfortable and so relaxed because there is nothing out there like it. We give an opportunity for people to really feel good about themselves and about this great country.
talking about? From the America First Warehouse. If you haven't downloaded the app, do it. If you haven't followed them on every social media platform, do it. And also go to fredrubino.com. See where I'm performing. Florida, Chicago, Wisconsin, New Jersey. So, upstate New York. Poughkeepsie, not really that upstate. Nobody wants Poughkeepsie. Anyway, we got this crazy story out of Florida, which is a great state. Love it. This week, a Florida woman was arrested for kayaking in a shopping mall fountain while wearing an eye patch, dressed like a pirate.
Wow. I love Florida.
Shouting commands at passerbys. Wow. I want to live in a world.
Yeah, you say it, Freddie, say it. And it's strong.
Where pirates are free to roam in any mall fountain.
Amen, brother.
Now, listen, the safest place for a pirate is in a mall fountain.
You would think.
Not on the high seas.
Nope.
This woman was, this is how she was shouting orders at confused shoppers.
Sure. Listen, if I went to a mall, right? If I went to a mall and I saw this act, I'm like, hey, kids, come on, let's go to the mall. And I see this. In my mind, I'm going to be thinking, is this part of the mall? Because I don't want to start maybe calling the cops on something I'm going to look like a fool afterwards because it's part of the mall. So maybe, give me more.
It's funny you should say that.
Thank you.
Because the mall security reportedly hesitated and didn't do anything at first because they were unsure whether this woman was having a psychotic mental episode or it was just an unpaid performance.
They knew it was unpaid. They had security. They're so smart. Maybe it's an unpaid.
Could you imagine?
If it's unpaid.
Could you imagine that's what went through their head? Is she getting paid for this?
Yeah,
how much is she making?
Huh? Is it more than us? Because I'll do that tomorrow if she's getting paid more than what we're doing.
I didn't see wanted mall pirate.
Yelling at customers. Mall employee needed to be a pirate and to swear at customers walking by.
Ordering them to do things.
Ordering them to do weird things. Please apply at the mall entrance.
Unpaid.
Unpaid, of course. Unpaid. I wonder if this is unpaid. Yeah.
This is what the security said.
Of course.
We thought it was an unpaid performance. Unpaid?
Listen, I've worked in malls a lot of years in my days, and the security there are unpaid employees. So they might they might know what they're talking about.
Now, here's my second question.
Why,
if you are the security for the mall, we've all heard horrific stories of things happening in malls where it has to be dealt with right away.
Sure.
So, in this mall, there's a woman dressed as a pirate with a patch, yelling and barking at people, and they were like, she looks like she's a mental defective and is crazy, so let's not do anything.
Right. Let's watch her. And then,
let's see if she gets paid.
Or they said that to themselves, and then they said, or maybe she's just an unpaid employee. Because that makes sense.
Now, you would think, if you were security, they would say, hey, look, at 1 o'clock, there's going to be a pirate in the fountain, so just don't let anybody, hit her.
Or Freddie, there's something really easy they could do. Because they don't have a gun, they don't have a stick. What they do have is a walkie-talkie. And that walkie-talkie goes to the captain that's sitting there eating a McDonald's Burger King sandwich at all times.
Chick-fil-A.
At all times. And all they have to say is, hey, listen, Fred, John, Jim, whatever your name is, there's a crazy woman singing in the dressed up as a pirate. Is that part of the mall? No? Okay, we're going to shoot her now. Okay, thank you, bye. That's all. So obviously they didn't do that.
There are women and children in the mall. There is a complete lunatic in the fountain.
Right.
Dressed as a pirate, threatening people. And you go, you know what? Let's see what happens.
And did you say she had a kayak or something?
In a kayak. Going
don't-
around the fountain.
So listen. I got to give this up, though. As a security guard,
you walk into the mall with a kayak.
You see a kayak. Maybe you missed her walking. She could have been at Dick's and bought a kayak. You don't know. But if I walked up to the fountain and I saw somebody in a kayak, now that's something that I'm like, well, that's a fucking kayak. Maybe it is supposed to be there. Maybe this is legit. Because there's no way she would just sit here with a kayak from her house.
They detain her. Or wait until she visits Disney and gets around more children and then detain her.
That's right. That's wow. I'm telling you, the mall has gotten so crazy that the crazy doesn't even look crazy anymore.
Crazy doesn't look crazy.
It just looks unpaid.
Maybe it was a Viking. Okay.
Yeah, you can understand.
Wielding an axe. Oh, it's a guy wielding an axe. I thought he was a Viking.
Right. But you have a crazy lady with a patch yelling at people, don't eat the Waffle House. Whatever they got in that place. I don't know. That's amazing.
I'm gonna try and get through this story. It's a big story. It's crazy and science fiction. But it's absolutely true. It's from the New York Times.
Oh, you know then.
Waffle House employees say they did not see a FEMA official, Federal Emergency, those people.
FEMA.
You know, like when there's a hurricane, FEMA comes in.
We remember the whole FEMA thing. Yeah.
The Waffle House employees interviewed say they did not see the FEMA official who claimed to have teleported to their Georgia Waffle House location.
Wow.
There's a FEMA official, not just the guy handing out blankets.
No, the official.
Not the guy stacking the water. He's one of the major officials.
Top guys, top person.
He says he teleported 50 miles to Rome, Georgia, to a Waffle House.
If you're going to teleport, where else are you going to go but a Waffle House, my friend? I mean, you got everywhere to go. Anywhere. You can teleport yourself anywhere.
Let me see the Taj Mahal. Nah.
Nah.
Great Wall of China.
Stupid.
Nah. Let me see the Grand Canyon.
Why?
What about a Waffle House in Georgia?
Let's do it. Hold my hand. We're there.
In Georgia. It's like the Waffle House squared.
Well, good thing he didn't go to Disney. He would have got picked up with that other guy.
Now, the New York Times stops. They send reporters to Rome, Georgia to interview the employees and regulars at three of the three locations and said, did you see them? Do you know what the regulars at the Waffle House look like?
Yeah, they look like they've been teleported from hell.
Like whenever you talk to somebody about a Waffle House, they usually say, yeah, about 4 years ago. Yeah,
Right.
3 years ago.
Right.
No, I'm a regular.
Wow. Yeah. I keep going and going and going. I love
New
it.
York, this came across the New York Times and they didn't go, who gives it? Get rid of that. We're not.
Yeah.
No, let's send reporters right out.
Let's get them to the field.
And so they said, by the way, he's in charge of response and recovery.
Oh, did they get a name of this person?
No, I didn't get
Of
the name.
course not. No one said, hey, what's your name, buddy?
Now, Here's the capper of it, which I wasn't going to go with the story, but now you have to think, what kind of a person is this, right?
Right.
I'll tell you what kind of person it is.
Please.
He's posted on social media and in personal notes that he also would like to, he teleported and he'd like to punch Joe Biden in the face and thinks he deserves to die.
What? Okay, it's a twist. Okay.
So, this is the guy you say, hey, maybe he did teleport.
Yeah.
Send some reporters.
He still thinks Biden. This guy's a real teleporter. What was he doing? What was he doing at not Chick-fil-A? He was shooting up the place. What was he doing at Waffle House? Was he there for a report? Was he taking? What was?
No, he just wanted to prove he could teleport.
Gotcha.
So he picked the Waffle House.
Because Joe Biden would be at the Waffle House.
And then he says, I hope Joe Biden dies.
Well, I'd like to talk to this guy actually right now.
You want Joe Biden to die? Take him to the Waffle House every night.
Teleport your stupid ass to his house. If you can teleport yourself, go to Joe Biden's house.
Carlo Russo, thank you for coming on. Where could they see Carlo Russo on a daily basis?
You can go to our social media, Facebook, the Uncle Louie Variety Show, Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff. And if you want tickets to our show, UncleLouieTickets.com. We're all over the place. We'll be in Canada this week. Please check us out.
At FredRubino.com. Come to see me or the Uncle Louie Variety Show. And always come to the America First Warehouse for your comedy and news. See you next week.
For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free. In the America First Warehouse, where our hearts will always be. America First Warehouse, a beacon for all to see. A symbol of hope, a symbol of unity. For the patriots of America, we stand tall and free in the America First Warehouse.